what's up guys, Goblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, we're back with a new Pro vs Pro. In today's video, we are gonna be playing a best of 5 against Oyassuu. He's already waiting, so I would say let's just hop into the first game right away. Let's start with the video real quick. So I think most of you guys will actually recognize Oyassuu. He's a really good 2.6 player. I think he's a 2.6 one trick. I haven't really seen him play any other decks, but I guess we're gonna find out in today's video because we are gonna be playing a best of 5 against him. So should be interesting. Let's go with Miner, let's go with Lock. A little bit late on the Lock, but it still should be fine. So looks like he is playing, I guess it's Miner Control. I guess this is gonna be like a Miner Control deck. Okay, he has Ice Golem as well, so he has Spear Goblins, Bats, and then Ice Golem. Interesting deck so far. Okay, looks like, I think I know what deck it is. I think it's the deck Igor was using on ladder, which has like Queen. I think it has Rocket as well, so it's an interesting deck. And I'm pretty sure it has Miner. So let's see what he's gonna drop. Okay, looks like he goes with Miner. We did predict it with the Goblin, so that's perfect. He's probably just gonna lock over here. Okay, yeah, good luck on his part. Let's go with ability. Let's pop the Miner. Or let's send the Miner, not pop the Miner, let's send the Miner. And I guess we can lock over here. I think this lock is gonna be pretty good because we can deal with the Spear Goblins, we can kill the Ice Golem, and the Queen is gonna help kill the Mortar. Maybe I should have played the Mortar like higher. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit, let's go with Goblins. And I guess we have like a pretty similar deck. The only thing which is like different is that we have Valkyrie and Ice Spirit, and he has Ice Golem, and then he has like Spear Goblins and Bats. So I guess it should be a pretty like solid matchup for us. The only bad thing is that I think he has Rocket, if I'm not wrong. If it's the deck I think it is, I'm pretty sure he has Rocket, so it's kind of unfortunate because obviously Rocket does way more damage than Poison, so I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Don't want to get too aggressive with the Poison either. Let's go with Queen. Let's go with a Valkyrie to the side to tank. Okay, really good pressure on his part, to be honest. Let's go with Ice Spirit, and I don't know if we're gonna have Elixir for Goblins. No, the Miner is gonna get quite a lot of chip damage. Really solid lock as well on his part. Mortar is actually gonna connect one time. No, nice. Okay, that's good for us. I thought it was gonna connect one time, so that was actually kind of lucky on our part. Let's go with Mortar, and he's doing a really good job at pressuring. He's actually doing a really good job at pressuring. Let's go with Lock over here. Let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, we can go with Miner. Knowing that he has Bats, I guess I can just pre-poison. Okay, he actually went with Bats offensive. Let's go with a Mortar on defense. We need to watch out with the Queen as well. I'm gonna lock on defense because the Queen is gonna get so much damage. That's gonna hurt. I guess it doesn't really matter that much because we dealt a lot of damage with the Miner. Okay, let's go with Queen over here on defense. Let's go with Ice Spirit. He's playing this really well, to be honest. Doing a really good job at pressuring both lanes. Let's go with Valkyrie. Okay, and I guess we just gotta reset over here. Both towers are kind of like equal, so I guess we're not in that bad of a spot. Okay, let's go with Goblins quickly. Let's go with this. Let's go with an Ice Spirit over here to tank for the Queen. And I guess I can Mortar offensively. Okay, let's Mortar offensively. As I said, like we split the damage, so that's a good thing for us, I guess. Let's go with Goblins. Let's go with a Miner. And I'm gonna Poison a bit high because I know that he has Bats. Let's go with Ice Spirit. And I'm gonna Valkyrie just to make sure that the Miner doesn't get that much damage. Look at the Mortar. Our Mortar is still quite healthy. No, I don't think it's gonna... No, it's not gonna splash the tower. I was about to say maybe it will splash the tower. But it looks like it won't. So let's go with Queen. And let's see what he's gonna drop. Okay, he goes with his own Queen. Let's go with Mortar over here. I think we need to be more aggressive in this situation. Okay, let's go with Lock. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Nice. Let's wait a little bit. And then I'm gonna Goblins. Nice. The Mortar section to the tower. That's huge. Let's go with Lock. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit. We need to mine on defense because I don't have anything. Okay, let's go with Goblins. Queen hopefully dies. Okay, nice. It does die. So yeah, we're 2 poisons away. I think I can just Poison Psycho in this situation, to be honest. Let's go with Poison. Let's go with Lock. He goes with a Rocket. But yeah, I think he knows it's over. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with Valkyrie. Anyways, we already have the Poison. Back in Psycho, he did catch the Ice Golem. Or excuse me, he did catch the Miner with the Ice Golem. Really solid game. Actually, he played it really well. As I said, I didn't really see Oyassuu play recently. Like, he's a kind of like an OG player. So I didn't really know if he plays like any other decks like really good, but first game he actually played that really solid, really well played. I think we could have played a little bit better in some situations, but I'm also not like a great Mortar Miner player. It's a deck I do enjoy playing, but it's not like my strongest deck. So let's see what we can play for the second game. I think I'm gonna play another miner deck, but this one is a little bit different. This one has Tornado with Magic Arch and Wall Breakers. This one is actually one of my favorite decks, like talking about like the fun. Like in my opinion, that deck is really fun to use, like the miner Magic Archer Wall Breakers cycle deck. So let's see what we can do with this deck. Should be a fun game. Let's go. Let's hop into the second game. Let's give him the good luck. And I guess we can just start off right away with Wall Breakers. I think splitting Wall Breakers is a pretty solid play. Okay, looks like he goes with Cannon. We might have pulled out 2.6. Would be interesting matchup, to be honest. Okay, looks like, yeah, I guess it's not 2.6 because he has Goblins. Not sure what it's gonna be. Could be any deck still. Could even be Lockbait. Yeah, I was about to say, could even be Lockbait, and we just wasted the lock. But anyways, Magic Archer is able to get 2 shots. Magic Archer will deal with the cannon, so that's also really good. And I'm actually gonna go with Skeletons up high, trying to distract the Magic Archer, or excuse me, trying to distract the Mighty a little bit, and allow the Valkyrie to deal quite a lot of damage before she like dies. So that's pretty good. Okay, against Lockbait I think we should be fine. The only bad thing against this matchup is that in some situations they end up like spell cycling. But I think we should be fine. Let's go with Miner, let's go with Wall Breakers. Okay, he's gonna have to drop something else. Yeah, there you go. I was about to say he's gonna have to drop something else, so he's forced to use the cannon. I guess we could just Magic Arch over here to make sure the Goblins don't get any steps. And I think we should be fine. Talking about like not taking any damage with the Goblin barrels. The only bad thing is the rocket cycle. Like, me being the bait player, I sometimes win this matchup like cycling rockets, so that's like our only what's it called, like threat. So yeah, let's see what he will do. Let's go with Skeletons like this. I guess we can go with Miner. He's probably gonna Goblins though. Okay, let's go with Wall Breakers to pull back the Mighty Miner a little bit. And then I can just Magic Arch over here to kill the Mighty Miner. And then afterwards it will also help kill the Goblins. So looking pretty solid so far. The only bad thing, as I said, like later on, he might try to rocket cycle us. So we need to like watch out with that, but we should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, let's go like that. Let's activate the King Tower with those Goblins. Okay, perfect. So yeah, we're in the damage lead for now. We just need to watch out like if he wants to rocket cycle us. So let's go with Miner, let's go like that. Magic Arch up high to start sniping the cannon. I'm gonna go with Wall Breakers as well. And I'm gonna nado the Mighty Miner towards the tower. So hopefully the Magic Arch is able to get a little bit of damage. What? Got like 1 or 2 hits. So I guess it's decent. Okay, let's go with Skeletons. Quickly cycle to lock. Hopefully we're in time. Okay, nice. We didn't take any damage. And I'm gonna have to Miner the Princess. I don't really have anything in cycle right now. He actually wasted the cannon. Okay, nice, that's good for us. Nice Princess on his part. We're forced to go with Valkyrie over here. Let's, I guess, leave it like that. I'm gonna have to nado on defense because I don't have lock on cycle. Oh, really nice placement. That was really well played on his part. Let's give him the wall plate. I didn't expect that placement, to be honest. Let's go with Magic Archer. I'm gonna go with Wall Breakers, just to like force something out. Okay, he goes with Rocket. Interesting Rocket. Okay. Need to watch out with the Princess over here. Let's go with Bomb Tower, kind of like predicting. Anyways, even if he doesn't drop the Princess, Bomb Tower should be able to get a little bit of value. Let's go with Magic Archer. And we need to try and make like a play offensively with like Magic Archer and something else. Okay, he wasted lock, so that's good for us. Let's see if we can maybe get like a good offensive nado over here. I'm gonna try and prediction nado. Okay, nice. Okay, we got 1 hit. I guess it's not really what we were looking for, but something, like at least we got a little bit of damage. Okay, he pops ability. Yeah, he's playing this really solid, to be honest. Like, he's defending really well. He's not allowing us to deal any damage. And then he's slowly chipping us away with like rockets and stuff like that. Let's go with Wall Breakers. I guess we can defend this barrel with Skeletons because it's kind of like tricky. And since we have the King Tower activation. Okay, let's go with Valkyrie. Let's go with Miner. I'm gonna go with Wall Breakers. He's playing this really solid. Wall Breakers won't connect. And I'm not sure what I can do right now. I have no idea what I can do. Okay, let's go with Tornado like that, because he's throwing it like on the back. Watch out with a Princess. We need like a miracle right now, but I feel like, yeah, he's just playing this so solid. He's playing this like perfectly. Playing actually really solid. Let's go like this. Let's see if we can get maybe like a crazy Magic Arch over here. It's our only way to win this match right now. But yeah, even if... Yeah, I was about to say, even if we... Okay, let's go like that. Let's go with Magic Archer. I don't think there's a way, right? 3 seconds. Nah, he actually played it really well. I'm not gonna lie, I think I had a pretty good matchup. Like sometimes, me being the lockbait player, I lose this matchup because obviously I have like a quick cycle, I have lock, I have NATO, but he played that so solid. Like he wasn't really allowing us to get any damage with like the miners, with the wall breakers. And then he was just slowly chipping away with like, for example, the rockets. As I said, like that's like the main win condition in that matchup. And then he also did a really good job at like the princesses. Like he just played it really solid overall. Like actually really well played to him. So we're 1-1 right now. He's playing like quick cycle decks. So I think we can maybe pull out maybe the RG. I think RG is pretty solid against those type of decks. And it's also one of my strongest decks right now. So let's hop into the third game. I'm gonna play this Royal Giant Lightning Phoenix deck. You can also play it instead of Phoenix with Skeletons, which makes it like a really quick cycle deck. I think Phoenix is a little bit solid, like more solid in some matchups. I don't know what Oyassuu is gonna play right now, to be honest. As I said, like first game, he played this excuse me, not Mighty Miner. He played this he played this Queen Miner Rocket Mortar deck, and then the second he played the Mighty Miner Princess. I wanted to say the second game for the first one. So yeah, let's hop into the third game. Let's focus up. Let's see what we will play against. Okay, looks like he starts off aggressively with pigs. I guess I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't really want to overspend on defense either. Do take quite a lot of damage. That's unfortunate. Let's see what he's gonna play though. Is it gonna be the one with Queen and Delivery? I guess it might be. Yeah, looks like it is. So I guess he's gonna have Queen. He's gonna have Delivery. Quick cycle with Cannon. So this matchup is kind of rough because this deck is not the best against like quick cycle decks, but we still should be fine. I think if we play this well, we can definitely win. So let's actually go with Lightning over here to take care of the Queen. That's one of the good things we have in this matchup, that the Lightning is really solid obviously against the Queen. So let's see what he's gonna drop. If he's gonna go with Hawks, I guess I can just lock with Ghost. I think Ghost Lock is a pretty solid combination against the pigs, and if not, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I guess I can just cycle Fisherman. Let's see what he's gonna drop. Okay, looks like he switches lane. Interesting decision on his part. I guess I can just go with Ghost. I can go with Lock. And then later on, I need to drop something else against the Queen. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to Phoenix over here. Okay. Nice. He's gonna have to Lock. If not the... Yeah, I was about to say, if not the Phoenix is gonna revive. And I think I'm gonna pressure with Royal Giant here. There you go. He needs to spend on the Phoenix, so that's good. And I don't think he's gonna have that much elixir right now. I guess he might defend it pretty well. Let's see if the Royal Giant maybe gets like one hit. Hopefully it gets one hit at least. Oh, that's unfortunate. It was really close of getting one hit. So yeah, this matchup is gonna be pretty rough. We're gonna have to play it really well to end up getting the victory over here. So let's go with Hunter in the back. Let's see what he's gonna drop. He might switch lanes again. Okay, I guess he's just gonna spell cycle. He's just gonna Earthquake. Let's go with Fisherman in the back. Let's go with Phoenix. I guess I'm gonna Lightning the Queen. I don't really want to deal with her. And if he switches lanes, we have Ghost. So let's see what he's gonna drop. Okay, looks like he goes with Ice Spirit. I guess we can... Yeah, let's go with Ghost. Let's go with Lock on defense. Okay. I'm gonna go with a Royal Giant over here. And I'm actually gonna Fisherman like this, because he might like Cannon or something. Okay, nice, perfect. Queen actually goes down. Look at the right side as well. Royal Giant is still quite healthy. Phoenix is still alive, so looking pretty solid actually. He messed up on the defense over there. He didn't pop the Queen ability, and that allowed us to get quite a lot of damage. So looking pretty solid right now. We're still not in the lead, but I like the situation we're in. Okay, good Queen on his part. Yeah, he's just gonna pop the ability. I guess we can just leave it like that. The Hunter should be able to deal with her for the most part. Let's go with a Fisherman. I'm not gonna use Lock. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not gonna use Lock. I think it's necessary on defense, so let's go with Ghost. Let's go with Lock on defense. Let's go with the E-Spirit over here. And I think I can go with RG. Yeah, let's go with Royal Giant. Let's go with Phoenix as well. Look on the right side. Okay, he was able to take care of the Ghost. Let's see what he's gonna drop. Goes with Lock. The good thing about going Ghost like in the opposite is that most of the times we can force out the delivery, and then he doesn't have it in the other lane. So let's go with Fisherman. Let's go with Hunter. Looking pretty solid so far, to be honest. I like that we didn't take like that much damage. Let's go with E-Spirit, and I'm gonna go with Royal Giant, a little bit high. Yeah, I'm just gonna lightning this to take care quickly of the queen. I'm gonna have to prepare the lock for the goblins. Okay, let's actually lock like this, because then we can also hit the cannon. That's gonna be huge. Okay, nice. Hopefully the Royale is able to get some damage. He's playing this really solid. As I said, this matchup is not easy. It's kind of hard to break through. I might have to RG in the back. Yeah, let's go with Royale in the back. I think that's our only opportunity to try and win this matchup. Okay, let's go with lock to kill the queen. And let's see what we can do over here. Okay, I'm gonna go with Fisherman. Gonna go with Phoenix High. Ghost over here. Okay, let's go with Hunter. Let's go with another Royal Giant over here. And we gotta prepare the lightning over here for the cannon. Okay, let's go with lightning quickly. He's probably gonna goblins. Okay, we did catch the... No, that's so unfortunate. I was about to say we did catch the goblins, but it's still not enough. And as you guys can see, really rough matchup. I think we played it pretty solid, but it's just not enough. And even if he messed up on defense, like that one time he messed up, we still weren't able to get the victory. Pretty rough matchup. Let's give him the good game. I thought this matchup, or excuse me, I thought this deck would be good against him, but I didn't really expect him to play this quick cycle delivery deck. I feel like if it would be Hawk Rider, it's a little bit better for us, but him having like cannon, delivery, and the quick cycle is kind of rough for us. So we're actually losing 1-2 right now. We need to win the next match to stay alive in this best of 5. And then if we end up winning the next match, I'm actually gonna have to win one more. So let's see what we can play. I didn't really prepare any decks, as I said. So I guess, yeah, let's go with this lava deck. I think this lava deck should be pretty solid against him. I doubt that he will repeat. And if he plays, for example, like Lockbait, it should be pretty solid. If he plays that Mortar deck, I don't think he would repeat that Mortar deck, but if he plays it, I think we can also win because he doesn't have Fireball or anything to deal with like the Skeleton Dragons, with the Flying Machine and everything. So I think this Lava Miner deck should be pretty solid for the 4th game. He's actually playing this really well. As I said, I didn't really hear or see Oyassuu in a long time, but some of my comments, like from the videos where I do like the best of 5s, were saying like, maybe you can ask Oyassuu, you should ask Oyassuu. So that's why I messaged him and he actually responded me, and he's playing really solid right now. So I'm even like kind of surprised. As I said, I didn't really see him play, or I didn't really hear about him like from quite a long time. So let's see what we can do in the 4th game. Let's give him the good luck. Let's see what he's gonna play. Okay, looks like he goes with Wall Breakers, so Wall Breakers could be either Mega Knight, could maybe be the deck we were playing actually. Yeah, could definitely be the deck we were playing. So let's go with Flying Machine. If it is that deck, we should have a pretty solid matchup. Okay, looks like he has Knight, so I guess it's not the deck we were playing because we had Valkyrie. So let's see what he's gonna drop. Okay, he's gonna go with Spear Goblins, let's go with Skeleton King. Okay, let's go with Skeletons over here. Let's go with Arrows. Okay, so looks like it's some kind of... Okay, it's minor fireball. So yeah, depending on what, what's it called, building he has, it's either a good or a bad matchup. If he has cannon, I think it's a decent matchup, because obviously then the Lava Hound is gonna get a lot of value. If he ends up having, for example, Inferno Tower, it should be really difficult for us, because obviously he's gonna be able to pressure a lot. So let's just ignore the miner. Let's set up a Tombstone. I think the Tombstone should be able to destruct the Spear Goblins quite well. And then, I'm not gonna Lava Hound yet. I think it's a little bit early, yeah. I was about to say, I think it's a little bit early to Lava Hound, so let's just go with Skeleton Dragons. And I don't think, okay, he will Fireball. Interesting. That's quite aggressive. I'm just gonna take the damage since we're playing a beatdown deck. It's fine to take a little bit of damage, and then later on I think I might even be able to set up a Lava Hound. Okay, let's just go with Lava Hound over here. He doesn't really have anything to punish right now. We did take a lot of damage, but we should be fine. Let's go with Skeleton King over here. Let's see what he's gonna drop. The real question is, what building does he have? If he ends up having Inferno Tower, we're actually gonna have a really rough time. But it looks like he doesn't. If not, he would have probably played it over there. So let's go with Flying Machine to clean up those beds. He's probably gonna like late Fireball. There you go, there's the Fireball. Let's go with Phoenix, and then I'm gonna Skeleton Dragons as soon as I can. So he does have Cannon, that's good for us, because obviously Cannon isn't the best counter against Lava Hound. Well, it's not a good counter at all. So this should be Tower, unless he like cycles back to another Fireball in time. Yeah, looks like it will be Tower, so a really nice push. He does end up Fireballing, but it's already a little bit late. So let's go with Tombstone over here, and let's see what we can do. I think we should be able to defend. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Let's go with Skeleton King. Okay, let's go with Skeleton Dragons over here. Let's go with Phoenix like that. And I'm gonna Tombstone on the back of the tower. Nice. Let's go with ability. I don't think he will be able to cycle back to another fireball on time. There's only 5 seconds left, so yeah, there's no way he will take the tower. And nice. Okay, so we are 2-2 in the best of 5 right now. This deck was actually a really nice deck pick, and I'm actually thinking about repeating this deck because I feel like this deck is pretty solid. It's a fun deck, and it should also be pretty good against his decks, like the decks he's using. It should be kind of hard against this one because he does have delivery and a quick cycle. But if he, for example, plays like the Lockbait deck, or if he plays like any other like cycle deck with, for example, Earthquake or something, we should be pretty solid. So I think we can repeat for the last game. Pretty long video, by the way. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. If you're watching still, make sure to smash the like button. And of course, thank you guys so much for all the support recently. But yeah, let's go into the next video, or into the next game. We're 2-2 right now. And let's see who will end up winning this best of 5. So let's see what Oyassuu is gonna play. Looks like he's, I don't know if he's like searching a deck or changing his deck. Looks like he's taking a little bit. So let's just wait until he's ready. And let's see what we can do. So yeah, as I said, first game we did end up winning. It was the Mortar, like not a mirror match, but it was kind of like a similar deck. Then the second game he actually played it really well with Lockbait. We were playing the Magic Archer Miner deck. And then the third game was this Royal Giant against the Piggies. I feel like that match was kind of rough. I don't really know like what I could have done better, to be honest. And then this one was pretty solid. I think we did a really good job at like taking some damage because, of course, as I said, we're playing a beatdown deck. So we just had to like take a little bit of damage to make like a really big push. And then in the end, he wasn't really able to bring it back. But yeah, as you guys can see, we are into the 5th game in today's video. So let's give him the good luck and let's see if our strategy will work out repeating this Lava Hound deck. Hopefully he doesn't have a good deck against it. Okay, let's go with Tombstone right now. I think Tombstone is decent play over there just to make sure we don't take any damage. He might have repeated because he has Look, he has Miner. I don't know what it could be. Could also be the Mortar deck in the beginning. Yeah, looks like he has Queens, so I'm not sure what this is gonna be. Okay, let's not Lava Hound there. I'm gonna actually Lava Hound in the back. I think it's better because then the Queen should be able to advance quite a bit. Okay, let's see what he's gonna drop. Looks like he goes with his Miner. Let's go with Skeleton King, and then as soon as I can, I'm gonna go... Let's go with Flying Machine now, because then he's probably gonna pop the ability. Okay, looks like he goes with Poison. That's a pretty good Poison. So I guess it's the deck we were playing in the first game. Yeah, it should be the one with Valkyrie. So Valkyrie is gonna be annoying. I'm not gonna pop the ability because he's probably... Or he doesn't have Valk. He has Cannon. I'm not sure if this is the deck we were playing or he changed it. I guess he changed a little bit because we didn't have Cannon. So I guess we can set up a Tombstone over here towards the right side just in case he goes with like Miner or something to start being annoying with the Tombstone. And I'm not sure what deck this is. Okay, looks like he switches lanes. Let's go with Skeleton Dragons over here to clean up the Goblins. And then hopefully they will go... No, okay, they won't go back. I was about to say hopefully they will go back and deal with the Miner. Anyways, it should be fine. Okay, looks like he has Delivery. So Delivery is gonna be pretty annoying. Okay, he has Delivery, Miner, Poison. Okay, so he actually put a pretty solid deck against this deck. He might have expected us to repeat. I'm not gonna lie. So let's see what he's gonna drop. I guess we can go with Phoenix over here. Phoenix should be pretty annoying for him because Poison doesn't really deal with it that well. I guess we can go with Skeleton King. Nice, really good Skeleton King. So it was actually able to catch all of those Goblins. Okay, let's wait a little bit and then I'm gonna pop the ability now. So really solid push over there. That should actually be tower, I think. Unless... Okay, he actually defended it really well, but still a lot of damage. Flying Machine is not able to connect, but I'm still happy with the amount of damage we were able to do. So let's actually go with a Lava Hound right now. I think Lava here to tank is fine. Let's go with Phoenix, and we gotta prepare the arrows because he might go with Goblins. Okay, looks like he goes with Poison. It was a pretty aggressive Poison in my opinion. Okay, let's go with Miner over here. Let's go with this. Let's go with arrows because he's probably gonna... Goblins? Okay, he didn't Goblin. It's still fine though. Let's pop the ability. Okay, good amount of damage. Yeah, we need to watch out here. Okay, let's go with Flying Machine. And I guess I'm just gonna tank with Lava Hound again. I think tanking with Lava Hound is a pretty good play. Okay, nice. The Queen went down. Let's go with Phoenix. And this should be looking pretty solid for us right now. Let's see what he's gonna drop. Okay, let's go with Skeleton King. Let's go with Miner as soon as we can. And I'm gonna arrows again, predicting anything like Goblins, Ice Spirit or something. Miner is able to connect. Brings our tower to 200 HP. Let's see if the lava pups are able to connect. Okay, looks like we're still, or he's still holding on. Let's go with ability. I don't know. I don't think he will be able to defend this, right? 130 HP. Okay, nice. Perfect. So Lava Hound was a really good decision. Ended up making a comeback in this best of 5. Let's give him a good game. Really good series. I had a lot of fun playing those games. We had some really good games. So let's actually give him the GGs. I'm also gonna make sure to include his YouTube channel in the description, so make sure to check it out. As I said, Oyassuu is a legend in my opinion. He's a great Clash Royale player and a really nice guy as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, as I said before, please make sure to smack that like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe, as I said before as well. I really appreciate all the support recently. I'm not sure how many subscribers we have, because recently we have been growing quite quickly, but I think we're already at like 12k or 13k subs. So thank you guys so much for all the support. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. So hopefully see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.